Hey cycling fans, it was a good week in American cycling this week. Courtney wrapped up the Mountain Bike World Cup overall. Ashton Lambie set an individual pursuit world record. Sepp Kuss won a stage at the Vuelta, and we had awesome racing on the domestic road and cyclocross calendars. That's Dave, I'm Brad, and it's This Week in American Cycling. Country roads take me home to Snowshoe, West Virginia for the final stop of the Mercedes-Benz UCI Mountain Bike World Cup, where Courtney tries to win the overall going up against the Swiss rider Jolanda Neff. Neff comes into the weekend with 73 points ahead of Courtney. She goes into an early lead as Neff implodes and slips way down early on, but slowly clawed her way back.
Courtney loses contact with the leaders about halfway through as world champ Pauline Ferrand-Prévot attacked the group to win the day, but with a fifth place finish, Courtney takes the World Cup overall.
As she became the first American to win a mountain bike World Cup in 18 years since Alison Dunlap did it back in 2002. Also the first American in that 18-year span to win a world championship and then to win the mountain bike World Cup overall. So a great year of racing, consistent, solid racing for Courtney, a huge win for her.
Charlie Harrison gets a third in the downhill, just in front of the new world champion, Lof Bruni. Tons of people turning out to watch them bomb down the mountain. And then young Anna Newkirk gets a silver medal in the junior women's downhill as well. Nice way to wrap up the season.
Well, they call him Lambo for a reason. Ashton Lambie beats his own world record in the individual pursuit to set a new fastest world record time as he stops the clock at 4:06.407. He actually broke his own record that he set earlier in the day and his record that he set last year at the Pan Am Champs in Mexico. That earned him a gold medal, which was just part of a massive haul from the Americans.
Yeah, Lambie contributed to a new national record and a silver medal for the men's team pursuit squad earlier in the week with John Kroom, Eric Young, Daniel Holloway. Women's team pursuit also earned silver with Emma White, Jennifer Valente, Kendall Ryan, and Christina Birch. Valente also won gold in the points, the scratch, and Madison with Kendall Ryan. A gold medal for Eric Young in the scratch race as well. Time for the final stop of the Pro Road Tour at Bucks County Classic. An Australian, Beck Wiesek, continued her American domination this year, soloing away late in the race from the field to win 29 seconds ahead of Danielle Garcia of the CWA Trek team. Group of three go to the line in the men's race, and CS Velo's Tanner Ward gets the top step ahead of Hugo Scala Jr. and Gino Villafano. Last stop on the calendar this season, so James Piccoli and Chloe Diger-Owen end the season as the overall winners.
Week 2 of the PROCX calendar this week as Cyclocross heads to Rochester, New York with a valuable C1 day there for some hotly contested UCI points. Really good day for Magali Rochette. She wins both days, but an even better weekend for the U23 champ Clara Honsinger, who goes second both days, first beating Katie Keogh and then Rebecca Faringer. A couple of Belgians coming over for the men's race with Vincent Bastens winning on Saturday, but Curtis White figured it out on Sunday to take the win ahead of Lawrence Sweek and Stephen Hyde. Next stop on the PROCX calendar is the World Cup opener at Jingle Cross this weekend. You can watch that on NBC if you have the NBC Sports Gold Cycling Pass.
Finally, great news coming out of Spain as last year's Tour of Utah winner Sepp Kuss gets a big stage win. It was stage 15 at La Vuelta as he climbs to the mountaintop finish ahead of Ruben Guerrero and Tao Geoghegan Hart. Kuss is at the Vuelta supporting overall leader Primoz Roglic, but was given some leash after helping Roglic to a comfortable 2:25 lead in the overall.
Yeah, shout out to Stephen Bassett as well. He got a win over in Japan at the Tour of Hokkaido, winning stage 2 there with the Wildlife Generation Pro Cycling team after attacking solo late in the race. Wildlife Generation team is coming out with their next episode of their reality show, Wild Ride. You can catch that on cyclestream.tv this week. So that's it for This Week in American Cycling. For Dave Towle, I'm Brad Sohner saying thanks for watching. Until next time.